Welcome back, everyone, into the first full court press of 2020. I'm Tanner Barth alongside Nate Falk as we prepare for a jam-packed night of high school basketball in the Cape Fear. And Nate, there's a few really great matchups tonight, especially in the Mid-Eastern Conference.
Well, Happy New Year, Tim.
Happy New Year to you as well. Sorry, I didn't even a rude introduction there.
It's all good. Yeah, tonight was an exciting night. Always the toughest game as a coach when you come back after the holiday break. Conditioning, the layoff. So, getting guys ready to play is a challenge first game back.
Well, you got me pumped up. Well, let's do it. Our full court press game of the week. We go out to Bucktown. Laney hosting crosstown rival New Hanover. Key mid-season MEC matchup, as we said, we enter January. Both these squads looking for big wins coming off the holiday break. New Hanover had the lead in the first half, but Laney would trim it here. Off the steal, Jahi Flowers straight ahead to Cameron Wallace. Jr. gets the layup to go.
Tanner, can you say physical? Only 4 team fouls called in the whole first half.
Then something we don't want to see here, Nate. A fight breaks out at halftime. No players were involved, but definitely a commotion. We're told no arrest. The game would finally resume. We don't like to see this.
This is unfortunate. The association does allow you to clear the gym and play with no spectators if warranted. Glad to see it did not come to that.
Yeah, Fred Lynch tells the crowd we're going to sit down, continue to play basketball, and New Hanover would come out on fire. Jaheim Marshall blows past his defender, gets the lay-in to go.
Tanner, after the lay, coming back into the third quarter, it was all Wildcats. The tempo, the push, the aggressiveness was all New Hanover guards.
You see it right there. Malik Myers strips, goes the other way, gets it off to his man, D. Barnett, for the lay-in, splitting the double team. And you said it, the Wildcats pick up a big-time road win over Laney, 50-44, the final score. Nate, let's kind of break this one down a little bit because I don't know, you've been on that side of it as a Laney head coach. New Hanover has had their number, but Laney, last year kind of took advantage of this series, but a good win there tonight and a great game, and we can see this one going back and forth as the years go on.
Well, the New Hanover boys went out of town to a holiday tournament, won that tournament. I think the only team here in town that won a holiday tournament. I think that's 5 straight wins for them, but look much improved. The last time I saw them against Lumberton a few weeks ago.
Absolutely, and you talked about it right there. We'll see how they continue to do with that fast-paced matchup. Just two teams that continue to get better. So let's continue on with the highlights, shall we? We will go to the girls' action between these two schools. New Hanover, as we said, the Laney girls, they dropped their first game of the year before the Christmas break, but they were on tonight. Jada Simpson put on a show the step back.
Oh, Laney defended really well this game. Their defense was on point.
And so was their offense as well. Bucks off and running, extend their lead second quarter. Kennedy Martin touch pass in the corner to Reagan Stewart for the 3-ball.
That's a tough shot there off that bounce pass.
And she loves it, but New Hanover would struggle to find offense in the first half, but Tamaya Marshall creates a little bit of her own. The old friendly bounce off the iron.
Got into the paint there and got an easy shot, but right here Laney breaks the press. Hanover likes the press. Laney gets it to the middle, easy layup.
Reagan Stewart gets it to fall, gets the tough lay-in to go, and the Laney girls pick up the 57-35 win tonight. Now let's go from Wilmington down to Charlotte. Good one here. West Brunswick hosting the Hoggard Vikings in MEC play. The Vikings coming off and running. Cam Blanks can't get it to go, but his big man has his back. It's Jackson Massey with the tip-in.
Being active on the boards is a good way to get a dub on the road.
And we said Blanks couldn't get the first layup to go, gets his redemption there on the run out. West Brunswick, though, trying to find some rhythm offensively. It looks like a basket for Manny Hankins, but gets called for the charge.
I like to see Brady taking that charge there. It shows he has good defensive effort on the defensive end.
Yep, you talked about it. Brett Queen and his squad off to a good start. How about this? A block up front on the D1 commit, Jaden Parker. Vikings going the other way, and it's Chris Gibbs laying with the left hand.
Nice rim run, all set up by that block, but was it really a block? Might have been a foul.
I don't know. That's a little too much. Close one early on. Hoggard pulls away for the 53-40 win tonight. Now let's move on to the girls' game down at Charlotte. Hoggard comes out putting on the pressure defensively, and they do like to do this under Boubacar Ogg. Going the other way, Grace Howe, you bet your right-handed
nice anticipation on the steal, layup line on the other end.
And then, hey, back cut. Their offense working on all cylinders. Anya Massey, freshman, sister of Jackson Massey, gets it to go, but West could never really get anything going, and it didn't help. Hoggard getting great looks all night. Claire and LeBret right there.
I like seeing the ball go down to the post right here. You see it. That's a lost art in basketball these days. Hoggard maximizes it.
Lexi Steed gets in on the action as well, and Hoggard rolls tonight over West Brunswick. 49-18, the score. Vikings improved to 11-2 on the year. And last but not least, tonight in the Mid-Eastern Conference, down at Ashley High School, the Eagles, Sanaya Rivers hosting North Brunswick, and Rivers gets cooking early, right elbow jumper up and in.
Ashley's coming off of playing in the John Wall, one of the greatest tournaments going on during the holiday time, so they're well prepared for this game.
Right there was Grace Benfield, and that sparked the Ashley run. In transition, Lexi Henson Jr. lays it up and in, and then turning it over Sanaya Rivers, good luck.
That. I thought she was going to flush.
You're going to
that
dunk
in.
it? I saw her dunking a tennis ball earlier. Sanaya Rivers gets it to go there. But when they don't have her, a ton of other options for Adrian Gill. Via Samadre there, then Sanaya, you betcha. Nice and easy lay-in from the right side. This one, all Eagles tonight, 63-18, the final score. And Nate, our first set of games are in the books. You can take a deep breath, but don't go anywhere. Much more coming up after the break. High-flying action returns. Head out to Trask Coliseum for a little UNCW women's basketball.